hadn't intended to revisit this investigation so soon. The file was temporarily closed. Yet we find ourselves once more confronted with a grim reality. Another body of a missing man reportedly resurfacing from the expanse of Bristol's River Avon on the 5th of February this year. The date written 5/2 or 2/5. These numbers resonate deeply with our investigation into the Bristol Pusher, numbers we have encountered repeatedly. The date of this discovery, the 5th of February, in the year 2025, is significant. A fitting day, according to this code, for such a tragic finding. In part 1, we looked back to the year 2017, when a string of drownings haunted the city's waters and headlines. Among the drowned, Lewis Ball, who vanished into the harbour on the date 5th February. A date that already bore a dark significance, for on that very same day, the body of Deacon Wilkins was also discovered there. 1 year prior, in 2016, the dreaded date of 5th February arrived once more, marking another day of sorrow. Another man slipped silently into the freezing waters alongside the Welsh Back, a city street that straddles the floating harbour. His body wouldn't be discovered until 12 hours later, when he was formally named as 22-year-old Scott Rooney from Winford, near Bristol Airport. A cryptic police statement offered an ominous clue. He may have been running shortly before he entered the water. Running from what? And who? For his father, the pieces didn't fit. Questions surrounding the incident still linger to this day, heavy and cold as the water itself. According to this news article dated exactly 1 year to the day before Scott Rooney's unexplained drowning, 5th February 2015, a 20-year-old man passed away after being discovered in the harbour close to Bristol's Thekla, a floating nightclub. Details are scarce for this particular incident, but, by my count, that's 5 separate drownings now linked to this chilling date. "5th February, 5/2, a number that speaks of something sinister. If we could uncover who else possesses knowledge of this sinister occult code, perhaps we could penetrate the shadowy veil that conceals the Pusher's innermost sanctum. Bristol City Council appears acutely attuned to the whispers of this ancient flood code. Perhaps this is why, at the time of writing, the Bristol Local Flood Risk Management Strategy, an imagined defense against the Avon's changeable and unstoppable force, was last revised on 5th February 2023. 5/2. The table of contents stops short, not coincidentally, at page 83. Even the name of the City Council cabinet member charged with overseeing flood resilience is symbolic. Beach, the space that separates inland from the encroaching sea. We've already unearthed one of Bristol's secrets, its name, a coded anagram of Neptune, the Roman sea god. But the city guards its arcane code closer still, whispering clues through its very coat of arms. There, two unicorns, mythical, majestic, stand sentinel, holding aloft a shield emblazoned with a ship and castle. These creatures, mascots of Bristol since the 17th century, appear everywhere. From the hushed halls of Bristol's cathedral to the very heart of Bristol, City Hall. Even a public art trail called Bristol Unicorn Fest became a canvas for these mythical beasts. Giant unicorns, reimagined by local artists and designers, appeared at Bristol's most prominent locations, underscoring the creature's pervasive presence. A celebration of art, or a subtle reinforcement of the city's hidden language? Using the simplest ciphers of our alphabet, we discover that unicorn, like Bristol, yields to the same hidden hand. It too is an anagram. Therefore, the sculpted form of Bristol's unicorns are not mere symbols, but a key, a doorway to something ancient and unsettling. Another order hints at an awareness of the city's ultimate truth. The University of Bristol. Its crest, like the city's own coat of arms, displays the familiar ship and castle. But gone are the unicorns. Instead, the university uses a curious substitution, a horse and a dolphin. The symbols of its benefactors, the dolphin a mere emblem of Edward Colston's house. But the truth reveals a different name. Neptune, god of horses, horse racing, and dolphins.